following is a non-profit fan-made remake of Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Warmachine Studios is in no way affiliated with Konami Computer Entertainment, KCE, or any of its partners, or any other subsidiaries. All rights reserved by Konami.
Castlevania Chronicles 3 Dracula's Curse.
Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Well, it's been a while. I wanted to do something like this around Halloween time, but there was an unexpected death in the family, and I was stuck out of state for a few weeks. So I wanted to do it for Christmas or New Year's, but I was stuck out of state for a few weeks. Then I wanted to do after that, but we've been continuously hit by ice storms, so screw it, we'll do it now. This is another remake from Warmachine Studios, who did the previous Castlevania 2 remake that I enjoyed. So let's see what they got for Castlevania 3. Naturally, some presentation being put into it. I played a little bit of this, but not nearly all the way through. I played like the first 2 or 3 levels to get a feel for it, but that was like 6 months ago or more, so basically going in fresh.
Many years ago, during 15th century Europe, there lived a man named Dracula. He reveled in the dark arts in order to twist the world into his own wicked image.
He was, in short, a butthole.
He began conquering Europe, taking over each of its lands one by one. Brother killed brother, fathers their sons. No one was safe.
Except for
Many
Steve.
of the townspeople set off to destroy the Count, but none survived. In their desperation, the people of Europe sought the help of the Belmont family. For centuries, the Belmonts have battled and won against Dracula and his demonic forces. In their ignorance, the people cast out the Belmonts, as they feared their inhuman powers. But tonight, luck is on their side. For they find themselves in the service of a mighty Belmont named Trevor.
Good old Trevor.
The curse of Dracula has begun, and the fate of Europe now lies with Trevor.
If Trevor could see what Europe's become, would he fight so hard? One wonders. I'm just giving Europe a hard time. They know I love them. So, in this remake, we've got a couple of new tricks. Like, for instance, the backflip. Everyone's favorite from good old Richter. Now Trevor can backflip. We love backflipping. Yes, we do. Especially the brief window of invulnerability it gives us. Aside from that, sub-weapons as per usual. Man, those skeletons, they seem a little beefier than what you'd expect from a level 1 ordinary skeleton, but ain't worried. Also, from Richter, we can do an item crash if we want to use up some hearts, but I'm gonna save that for later. Might need those hearts. I'm not sure exactly what the difficulty curve in this is gonna be, so I'm mostly gonna play it safe until I get a better feel for it, you know? Also, I'm gonna keep a lookout for whatever secrets and whatnot we can find. Stairs are kind of a stuck on them forever death trap, as one would expect. But that's nothing new. Yeah. See, sub-weapons are doing more damage than the whip at this point. Not sure how I feel about that, but it can be adjusted to. Many things can be adjusted to. Ah, yes. Those, I'm guessing that those are the classic Castlevania 3 fall down if you jump on them. Okay, they twirl even if you don't jump on them in this version. Good to know. That was unexpected. I thought they were safe unless I jumped. That one was on me. Learning experience. It's cool though. Fortunately, we have all the continues we will need. Probably. Thought maybe I could get up there. Whip, whip, whip. How come that one took 2 attacks? I don't know, there might be some variance in the whipping. I am not privy to this information. I panicked and flipped, and it flipped me right on down. This is going to be rough. I am woefully out of practice when it comes to Castlevanias and platformers in general. I have not been keeping up with my gaming chops lately, and I'm sure it's going to show. But, nonetheless, I plan on actually finishing this to the point where I'm going to record these first and then release them after I'm finished to make sure I actually did it. So if you're seeing this, it means I'm either very far into the game or done with it by the time I post it. You know, in order to curb my terrible habit of abandoning projects halfway through. Will it work? I don't know. But we are gonna try it. Give me that holy water. Holy water is good for me. I'll probably be able to use it to totally cheese the bosses. You know, Hydrostorm and all that. We love Hydrostorm. It's broken and borderline unfair, but I am perfectly willing to use it anyway. Also, keeping an eye out for wall meat. Have no idea if there's any in here, but I'm looking for it anyway. Okay, so will this... yeah, okay. All I have to do is walk on it to get it to twirl. See, in the NES version, you could walk on them and they wouldn't twirl on you. You would have to actually jump and land on them for that to affect you. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to adjust myself here. It's been quite some time since I've dealt with Medusa heads. I do not miss them. I guess there was one just off screen somewhere. Okay, let's just get the hell out of there. Okay. This is, intimidating. We got zombies. Oh, there's a giant monster wrecking the town in the background. That's pretty metal. Pretty metal indeed. I approve. How the hell am I supposed to get that one up? Duck? Is there... aha! A hidden staircase. I knew there was something up with that knight pointing to the ground. Outstanding. Can I go over here, or... I can. Breakable blocks. And the wall meat. The wall meat is real. Hooray. Oh god, flea man armors. I want nothing to do with those little jerks. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's, there's a button to throw sub-weapons. It's not just up and attack, like... Oh god. This is bad. I got so overwhelmed with critters that I couldn't figure out where the hell I was or what I was doing. Okay. That thing was breathing fire. I'll take that whip up, thank you very much. So I should probably absolutely make sure to take out the flea armors before I try to move on, because those things were brutalizing me. They were brutalizing me real good. Sure do wish I had that holy water back. Oh, there it was. Alright. Can I get a sub-weapon? I wish those guys did not take quite so many hits. Well, all of these are taking a few more hits than I would hope, but... I should probably just get out of here. There we go. That worked so bad. An hour in a spooky forest graveyard. Does this mean that the Skeleton Knight will be making an appearance soon? Maybe so. Maybe so. Yep, this looks like an arena, alright. Okay. There he is. Ah! Jeez. Take that. Bumphorn. Okay. That was on me. Aha! Right. Okay, well, looks like we got a teleporter. That's gonna be a problem. That is, more of an impediment than it was in the original game. So, looks like I'm gonna have to learn some patterns. I will probably do that eventually. Yeah, you go up there, and I'll go down here. This works. This works great. Trick him into jumping. Now he's gonna start doing a shield bash. Jerk. Okay, I think I've got it. Ah. Though I do have to be quicker. Alright, now what? Third phase? Great. Screw you. Damn it. Okay. As long as I don't stay on the same plane as him. And I stayed on the same plane as him, but that time was closer. I mean, we're starting to learn the patterns here. It's doable. I just gotta remember to keep them, you know, on the floor or on a ledge, depending where I want to be in that given situation, which, you know, academically speaking, should be easy. And he hit me anyway. Jerk ass. He does have more range than I wish he did. He's quick. Okay. You do that, and I'll be up here. Aha! That's more like it. Well, you can't get your shield back. That's cheating. Ah, damn it. Shit, 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 shit. I'm screwing up. There we go. Woof. That was a little more intense than I would have liked for, you know, level 1, but we're making moves. Getting the old blood flowing. Got a cool map transition. Walking all over the dang place here. Oh yeah, clock tower. Or a tower. That was a bit of a ways. Now, we weren't given an option. They just said, you are now going to be in the tower. So now, the tower I am in. Thanks for that. Skeleton just says, here, have a bone. You know what? I mean, the music's great. I do love that. Ink. I am just flipping out. Flipping out like crazy. And loving it. Is the stopwatch something I want here? Maybe. If we start having to deal with Medusa heads, you know for sure we're gonna want it. Can I maybe please? Wow, a whole $1. Really broke the bank on that one. The timer appears to be very generous, so I'm not too worried about that. Maybe I just need to start being a little more methodical here. Slow and steady could win this race. Is it even a race? Am I in a hurry? Do I have somewhere to be? That was a neat effect. Though I am going to need lots of hearts, I'm sure. Okay, anything over here? Narp. And that is a solid ceiling on that pendulum. Oh, the first of many. Give me those points. Wow, that dollar coin was literally 1 point. The disrespect. I love it. I'll take a stopwatch, alright. We know of at least one specific spot where it already came in handy. I need to try not to rely too heavily on the backflip, because if I do, it could become a crutch. But then again, considering the slide from the last game, how necessary that turned out being, it could be the strat that is intended to use the flip. We'll find out. Oh yes. That was a close one. Yeah, that section just seems tailor-made for using the stopwatch. Alright. No bonk head this time. Excuse me. That was a little wonky, but managed to get through it. And now these things. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make that one. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, bottomless pit floors and Medusa heads. Now I'm glad I have the stopwatch for sure. Screw you guys. I'm going this way. Up we go. I'm just going to try to minimize the amount of time I spend around these things. Yeah. Medusa heads, rarely a fun time for me. Yeah, no. I could try jumping. You know what? If it's a clock tower, it might have Grant. If it has Grant and I have to go back this way, I can get it on the way down, right? I don't remember if that's... Oh, there's also controls. Okay, that just shows us what we already knew. Right, just strategizing out loud. The question is, how much more brutal will the Grant fight be in this version? Do I want a dagger? Probably. I did not mean to item crash, I just used the wrong button there. Oh well. Just say no to flying Medusa heads. I am going to be taking a lot of fall deaths in this game, aren't I? I can see it coming. The knockback is real. Ah, but so is the wall meat. Take a turkey. Grab a turkey and say thank you. Alright, how's this fight gonna pan out? Ah, we got this guy. Haha! The day is mine! That could have gone better. Flip like crazy. He's a quick one. I don't know what these iframes are, but I'll take them. Okay. Oof. I don't know what he said, but he sounded sincere. was a lot of time on the clock.
My head. What happened? Where am I? That bastard. Have you seen the one responsible for this?
No. You were the only one here. Tell me, what happened to you?
I was headed towards Castlevania. My family was butchered by Dracula's demons. I had set out to avenge them. But the last thing I remember was that damn mage.
Ah, sweet. I forgot. We also get, side missions for the companion characters. Now this is bitchin'. Throw in a little more characterization and whatnot. I tell you, leaving Grant out of the Netflix anime Castlevania series was a mistake. Grant never gets enough appreciation in these things. But really, really solid character. Maybe not the greatest attacker, but we take what we can get. Oh yeah, and don't forget being able to walk on ceilings and walls. No backflip though. Really high jump, no backflip, you know. I'm just going to ignore you, buddy boy. Buddy boy? The wall jumping is a little bit awkward to get used to, though. Just a little, but manageable. Oh, and throwing daggers is free if you're hanging onto a wall for free ranged attack. Which is sweet. Can I get onto the ceiling from here? And will that help me? I mean, if you can be on a ceiling, there's no reason not to be on a ceiling. That's just common sense. I stab you in the head. I'm gonna continue stabbing you in the head in case there's something in that candle that I decide that I want. It is a heart. It's not that great. Alright. Oh shit. Now, that thing says go down. Okay. It was correct. That was the right way to go. Hey, it's balloon pods. Remember those? That one gets to live. If you can call that living. Ah, missed. That is a tricky throw. There, got him that time. Yes, that was in fact necessary. I didn't want him shooting me while I was climbing up the wall. No one wants that. Getting shot whilst climbing up a wall. Ah! See, like that. Not sure exactly where that came from, but... And I'm out of... daggers. And now I'm on a bed of spikes. Okay. Note to self, save enough daggers to kill that thing back there in the future. A minor setback. Now we Why did I do that? I looked it right in the membrane and kept walking. Stupid. Well, you know, I said it before, my skills have been atrophying, and I haven't been in the greatest health on and off, but you know, not always able to super focus on things, but I'm not really going anywhere with this. Okay, I need to try to not waste all of my hearts on this guy. There we go. And oh, how many times will I be shot? Okay. Whoops. I have no idea where that guy is. And I missed. Why did I miss? I don't know what to do now. I am screwed. Whew. This is a mess. Ah, I should probably get whatever that is in that candle. Let's go find out. You know you want to know. I want to know. It's an insulto dollar. For a fistful of dollars. Ah. A Medusa head by any other name would be a winged skeleton. I do not like this. Of course. These absolute bastards. Under and over and under and over. Alright. Yeah, I didn't really want to get close to that. Nor to that one if I can help it, but... Aha, wall meat. Worth it. Not a full heal. Then I guess it never really was it? Hooray. Okay. We have... This must be the mage that they were talking about that... Well, I can't hit. Yeah, I guess Grant didn't win that fight, and that's why he was in that clock tower. As a creature.
No matter what I tried, I couldn't kill that damn mage. Why? Why couldn't I be strong enough? After he turned me, I went on a rampage, killing everything and everyone I came across. I couldn't control myself, but I could see. I could see everything. My God, it was horrible.
Cool story, bro.
I too am headed towards the castle to destroy Dracula. Care to join me?
Seriously? After I tried to kill you, how do you know you can trust me?
I don't. But there is always strength in numbers.
You have balls, my friend, huh? The name's Grant.
And
Grant
balls are
Forrest.
enough.
Pleasure to meet you, Hunter. I am Trevor Belmont of House Belmont.
You are serious. Dracula won't know what hit him. Let's go.
I'm Cletus von Cletus of House Cletus. Yeah, making waves. Yeah, this one seems to be a bit more linear than the NES version, but also a bit more story-driven. Guess they got lost in the woods for a little bit there. Whee! What then? What then was stage 4. So, do I actually get to change, or... we'll figure it out at some point, but for now, that's a pretty good place to stop for now. So, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.